So tell me a little bit about what brings you in today.
Well, I've been walking into places and forgetting why I'm there, what I was supposed to be doing there. I walked into the garage the other day. I knew what I was supposed to get before, but by the time I got there, I was like, what am I doing here? It's a little bit confusing to me because I'm pretty sure I was going in there for something. And it's starting to affect my family now because my son, he would ask me, Mom, can you go get some juice for me? Or Mom, can you pick me up from school? And say if I were to go get his juice, I'll go to the fridge, and when I open it, it's like, okay, what am I supposed to get here? So it's a little bit frustrating. It's starting to affect my family. So I wanted to come in and get some more information about what could possibly be going on.
I can definitely understand how that would be frustrating to you. But, forgetting things is a part of normal aging.
Okay.
We all forget things, but what we're looking for is a change in your memory. Like, if that's something that you've been doing your whole life, then you're probably fine. Or if you go outside, you forget, you have to go back inside, and then it eventually comes to you what you went out there for, then you can just go back and continue to do what you were about to do. Usually you're fine also. Is this something that you've always been doing, or is it new?
I've been doing it for a little bit, but it's becoming more frequent. So I just wanted to get more information about what could be wrong. Is something wrong? What's going on?
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about your family history.
I think my mom, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's around age 70. And then my dad, he doesn't have any past history of mental illness, but she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so I'm a little bit concerned about that because I'm not sure if it's hereditary, and I would not, I want to be prepared just in case I pass it to my kids, or I want to do everything I can to prevent and be more informed about this disease.
Okay, well, heredity isn't something that you necessarily need to worry about. There is some element of heredity when it comes to Alzheimer's disease, but that isn't the only thing.
Okay.
Usually, if your parents were diagnosed before age 65, you have a slightly higher chance of having Alzheimer's disease yourself.
Okay.
So, since your mother was diagnosed after age 65, you said she was 70 years old.
Yes.
Then your risk isn't elevated much.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. I was so worried and nervous coming in here. So what's the next step?
Okay, well, I'm glad you're a little bit at ease. You did the right thing by coming in. Let me just tell you what this visit is going to be about. We're going to have a memory screening. Remember that this is not a full evaluation, so I won't give you a diagnosis after this visit. This is just going to tell us, do you have any significant memory or cognitive loss that needs further evaluation by a doctor.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so here you see a bunch of circles. They have numbers and letters in them.
Okay.
I would like for you to begin at 1, then go from 1 to A to 2, and so on until you get to the end.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, very good. Now here, I would like for you to just copy this box right below it. Okay, very good. Now can you draw a clock, draw the circle with all the numbers inside, and make the hand say 10 past 11. Alrighty. Now, can you tell me what this animal is?
That's a camel.
What about this one?
A rhino.
Okay, and this one?
And a giraffe.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to just read to you a list of 5 words,
Okay.
and I would like for you to repeat them after me.
Okay, that's fine.
Table, can, rabbit, red, church.
Table, can, rabbit, red, church.
Okay. I'm going to say the same list one more time, and I would like for you to repeat them after me. Now try to remember these words because I'm going to ask you again if you remember them a little bit later.
Okay.
Table, can, rabbit, red, church.
Table, can, rabbit, red, church.
Very good. Okay. Now I would like for you to start at 100 and subtract 7 until I tell you to stop.
93, 86, 76, 67, and 58.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and I would like for you to name as many words as you can that begin with the letter F.
Okay. Frank, furry, feeble, fable, famous, fork, forget.
Okay, now you can stop.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember any of the 5 words that I told you to remember earlier?
Red, church, table, and can.
Okay. Can you remember, was the last word an animal?
Yes, I think it was a rabbit.
Okay,
I'm not
very
sure.
good, very good. Okay. The test is almost over. Can you tell me today's date?
Today is March 6th, 2013.
Okay. And how about where you're at right now?
I'm in Tampa, Florida.
Okay. And what is the name of this building?
This is the Alzheimer's Institute on the USF campus.
Very good. Okay, now that's the end of the test.
Okay.
If you just give me a second, I'll go ahead and tally up your score and then let you know how you did.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Well, you did very well on some parts, but obviously you struggle in some other areas. We normally like to see a score of a 26 out of 30 or higher.
Okay.
In this case, you score a 24, so that's kind of right on the border line. My recommendation for you, just to be on the safe side, is that you would either see a doctor here at the Institute or a doctor of your own to get a full memory evaluation.
What kind of doctor would I see, and what are the differences, like if I choose a doctor here or go somewhere else and get my own?
Right. Okay. Well, for a full memory evaluation, it's our recommendation that you would see someone who is a specialist.
Okay.
Preferably a geriatric psychologist.
Okay.
Because they'll be trained in this. Our doctors here, they're all geriatric psychologists. So they do specialize in memory disorders.
Okay.
And they will be able to diagnose you. But as I said, I don't want you to feel pressured to see a doctor here. You can always see one of your own. Well, which would you like to do?
I'll probably take a doctor here. I feel like it's a really good environment and you guys seem very qualified. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a doctor here.
Okay, well, I'll just give you the forms to fill out to see a doctor here.
Okay.
It's a little lengthy. You can either stay and fill it out or you can take it home and mail it back, whichever you prefer to do. We usually make our appointments about a month out, so you can expect a call from us.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have any questions?
No questions. Everything is good.
Okay, well, it was very nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
I'm gonna walk you out.